best, but to be fair, for the last 12 years, they've been working hard to make
live HMS Victory
and good, because 12
Super
years
Ship
ago,
UK
after some
2021.
very in-depth surveys,
Like this video, please, and thumbs up.
that over the years the ship, very slightly, about half an inch, was leaning back.
The date today is the 21st September 2021.
They wouldn't be
UK
able to
2021.
stop it if they didn't do so now. So they start by propping the ship up inside and out, lightening the ship up as much as they can, going through all the rotting and decaying timbers. Now they are taking down those metal masts to replace them with fiberglass masts, and they've still got 8 years more work to do on this ship. It's going to be 20 years before it's completed, and all the time keeping the ship open to the public. So they've done really, really well. We'll talk more about HMS Victory on the way back.
There the goals.
There's massive gaps in the camber because all of this, the Victory jetty, and all the way through here, is normally taken up by both of the aircraft carriers. Queen Elizabeth, sadly, has got problems in Guam. They've had to fly technicians with PA systems out there. And Prince of Wales will be back soon, I think another week or so.
It's HMS.
But where we are approaching now, and taking into account we are at high tide now, the tide has come right in, we're full up of water. And where we are approaching is known as the North Corner. Now remember, in Napoleonic times, all of Portsmouth Harbour was so shallow you couldn't bring ships in. But when you got here to this corner, when the tide went out, it would be dry land here. Miles of marshland and mudbanks. Now back in those times we had thousands of Napoleonic prisoners of war. And we asked these people, nicely, if they would mind digging out the whole of our harbour by hand for us. It takes years. More mud had to be dug out of Portsmouth by hand than the whole workings, both sides and including digging out the Channel Tunnel had been achieved with machinery. But you really can't, in fact, while it's quiet, let me show you something. If you're looking ahead and over to the right, can you see a big grey building taking up the corner, and there's all trees over there, and then look down, you can see a big black crane and a hill. All of that is the mud dug out of here, dumped back there by these prisoners. That's an island, Whale Island.
Over there.
It takes these guys years to do. We don't make it easy. Pick, shovel and carts. Now if this isn't enough, look sharply to the right where the destroyer is. The long black gateways with yellow railings. There's 5 of them stretching over to the right here. They are massive dry docks. They all lead back into a 30-acre lagoon. We said do that while you're here as well. It takes even more years. Let me show you when we go down there. You really don't want to get a grasp of, as I say, like pick, shovel and cart. Now sadly, not many ships in port, but the ones that are in, like the Duncan here, are very interesting. This is number 6
destroyer
of the
class
6
ship.
of our daring class Type 45 destroyers. They end up costing £1 billion each. Now the Duncan is sat here, and she's been here for about 5-6 months, but she's in what they call refit. Now refit happens to every ship in every navy. From time to time, and with our ships it's about every 5 or 6 years. They take the ship out of the water and put it into a dry dock, and they like MOT the ship. They test the hull by ultrasound for wear and tear. Now all that breakdown is brand new.
Please, thumbs up.
The ship
Subscribe
has
to
been
my
painted
channel.
inside